You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.
90.8 Hills FM, in partnership with Task Force for Music and Arts, presents TaFMA Thursday. Stay tuned to listen to local artists every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on 90.8 Hills FM.
Welcome to our TaFMA episode. You are tuning in to 90.8 Hills FM, the voice of change, the first ever community radio in Nagaland. Listeners, if you are active on social medias, then I am sure that you are aware about our guest today. She is none other than Miss Aosenla Jamir. She is an artist as well as a student. How cool is that? Listeners, are you guys ready to be inspired by our guest today? Most of all, are you excited to know more about our guest? I'm sure that the answer is yes. So let us now give away the mic to our guest host RJ Timse as she guides us to know more about our wonderful, talented guest this evening. But before that, let us first listen to a couple of songs of our own local artist. I hope that you guys enjoy.
Juggling Saturday Ravi Ekaro Pachusinare, Tendipe Sat Male, KTM Bike Night Club Ekla Noy Mudukor.
Ajib Bishi, third mile airport of Sote, hit and run incident. Ekta hoise, put it dumper ekta.
Woke up to the reality and it's really scary. That body's taking up like we playing Tetris. Every day accident to be home build TV size a be. Nijo karne na hoile be family karne babi be. Ambulance driver he be she Aosenla galante. Seek for a change. She don't kuri bole na janye. Dry state hoile be every night panigiri. Economically moi kan neighbors kan ke help kure. Experience na takile to come to na de. Bahar te kam kuri le to complain kure. Kan tango manu ase chutu kam tu na kure moi kan chutu kam kura manu kan ke sai na hase sab manu ke kona hoy ko matin ra kam kuri ase moi kan naga manu karne komba life be di she we cannot let all the sacrifices go in vain if the government don't you and I can bring the change unke ruki ase kon hai ani ase change to but I don't wanna write an apology next day. Misana kubo ami bisi dikhise hosa kotha kurle paper te ulabo front page kunke bhi blame kuri bole kam nai election ahile sob manu paisa khai free vote dibo laga promise koribo aro candidate jitile to service mangibo guy bhai puini didi moi laga sathi khan khali complain kuri ke na na bisare kam bahar manu he duri ase market khan khali khita bole mon thake sarkari kam ekbar sabina ekbar bhabi sabina land of Christ so iso ke bi boina thaka hoise na leaders can be hosa kotha kuri sabina riga hoile he change to anibo paribo to na kun ke rukhiya se kon hai ani ase change to
out there crying out, I wanna live, longing for mercy. Lord, please, I'm sick of this life. Is there another chance for me? Oh Lord, please send me an angel. Is there someone who can be the miracle? You don't need to wait, 'cause we can be the one. We can make a difference if we all rise above. So let us join our hands to make an influence. Send our hearts of love. Oh, send our hearts of love. Come, let us be the going into all the world and tell them this is not the end. Carry on, things can change. God knows it's only a bad, for they're all crying for a friend. Is there someone who can be the miracle? You don't need to wait, 'cause we can be the one. We can make a difference if we all rise above. So let us join our hands to make an influence. Send our hearts of love. Oh, send our hearts of love. Come, let us be the one. We can make a difference if we all rise above. So let us join our hands to make an influence. Send our hearts of love. Oh, send our hearts of love. Come, let us be the one.
पेश करी आसे the Nagaland Disaster Management School Safety Policy Compliance course of a short course of government aro private sanstha educators karne. Itu pahal naga edpara santali kuri ase. To training platform te hikibole paribo crucial skills in disaster management. Course safalta hua pichete apni Department of School Education aro NSTMA para official certification pabo. Itu romanchak pahal te bhag lobo karne Department of School Education website education.nagaland.gov.in te jainar register button te click koribi. The course of teachers aro educators kane compulsory ase government aro private schools te. Top Sat TV Nagaland Disaster Management School Safety Policy Compliance course te aji enroll koribi.
my dear listeners, welcome to another episode of 90.8 Hills FM, Nagaland's first community radio channel. We are in conversation with Miss Aosen. Hello, Aosen. Welcome to the studio.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here, and I'm really honored.
So, Aosen, she is a singer, right? We can say that she's an artist. She's a musical artist. So, first and foremost, can you once again introduce yourself in a much better way to all of our listeners?
Sure, why not? So, hello listeners, I am Aosenla Jamir, and I am an artist and a student as well. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Lovely. It's our pleasure to have you, actually.
Thank you.
So, how did you get into singing?
From a very young age, I should say I was influenced by my mother because she sings as well and she has a really good voice. So I feel like my mother, through her I was influenced, and
Were you always into performing? Like, did you start performing at church or?
Yes. Both my parents, they always encouraged me to be a part of the church. So basically it all started from there, and singing in church and usually in school competitions and programs. So
So when you were performing, did it ever strike your mind that you'll be doing this as a profession, or was it just as a hobby initially when you first started?
When I first started, I wasn't this great, I should say. I was an average. Still now I am, but I never thought that I'll be performing, doing this now. As of now, people will recognize me as an artist. I never thought that, but well, here I am.
All
Here
for
I
the
stand.
good,
Yeah,
right?
that's what.
I believe that you have your own original songs as well.
Yes,
Right? And you have a
I
YouTube
do.
channel too?
Yes.
Can you
I
please
do.
tell us the name of your YouTube channel?
Okay, so it goes by Aosenla's World, and I usually post vlogs and travel vlogs, especially, and my original songs there. So you guys can check that out.
Original songs in English as well as
Oh,
right. So what was the inspiration behind those songs?
It's like I get inspired by my own emotions, I should say. Like, it depends on the situation I'm in, and if I feel like this needs to be written down, this needs to be documented, then that's how I write.
I assume you must take some time. Like, does it take days and days to come up with songs? How is it, the writing process?
No, it's not like that. It just, as personally for me, it just takes around 2-3 hours. I just sit down, relax my mind, and let my emotions speak, I should say.
And your video, right, which original song is out there in the YouTube channel as well.
Yes, it is.
So how was the experience, facing the camera, acting?
I should say that I'm a very good actress. So, like, it's not new for me being, like, in the video, I mean being taken in a camera, captured by a camera. It's not new for me. So I feel like I was born to do this, as in, like, to be in the camera, to be in front of the camera, I should say.
So I guess it gives you more confidence, right? Since you already have that self-belief.
Yes, very much.
So let's say somebody is interested in doing the same thing as you, right?
Okay.
But they're experiencing some sort of nervousness or they're camera shy. Like, what would you suggest to those people?
To those people, I should just say, I'll just say this. Confidence is all in your mind. And if you let your mind, think that you can do this, you can do this. And, don't be shy. In this world, being shy, it won't take you far. So just believe in what you believe and just go for it. Do it.
That's so true. I completely agree. Being shy, it does hold us back a little bit, right?
That's right.
How about your genre of music? Which genre of music do you like performing and listening to?
Personally, I'm a very versatile person. So it's like I don't have any specific, defined genre that I'm into. So, I just love every genre.
So when you perform, which genre of music do you usually perform, or are you okay with all sorts of genre when it comes to performing as well?
Okay, when it comes to performing, I feel like I go for popish, a bit of genre that has a beat, as in like people, so that people will be interested in the beat and the vibe. So I go for I should say popish genre. Yeah.
Can you tell us about your favorite artists?
So as I said earlier, I'm a very versatile person. So I don't have a specific artist that I look up to. Actually, I feel like every artist has its own how I should say the way they make music. I feel like everyone is unique in their own way. So I just love every genre, every artist. Yeah.
So I assume, say in the near future, you'll be okay with experimenting with all sorts of genres, right?
Yes, very much. If given the opportunity, then why not? I'm all in.
How about genres like, say, death metal or rap?
So if I have to talk about that, yes, why not? Why not? I'd like to try. If I'm given the opportunity, then why not? Let's go for it.
Lovely, lovely. Such a the confidence is so visible, right? So no wonder I think you're doing quite well because of that as well. Let's talk about your supporters. I'm sure along the journey you've had your share of supporters, be it family, friends, right? Who has been your biggest supporter so far?
My biggest supporter has always been my dad, I should say. He encourages me, like, basically in everything I do. He's like the backbone of my, music journey. He's like, go for it, do it. So, and I'm really thankful that I have him as my dad. Yeah.
Would you like to give a shout out to anyone in particular other than your dad, obviously?
Of course. There are many more people out there. So, someone that I'd really like to give a shout out will be my family, because they have been, supporting me in everything I do, and my friends, and lastly, my supporters, my fans out there.
Yes. Once again, I would like to mention that she does have a YouTube channel. The name is Aosenla's World. Please check her out. Her original songs as well, right? So, how has been your journey so far, Aosen? Like, has it been smooth all along? From the day you started singing professionally, has it been smooth all along?
In everything somebody does, or even in anything that I do, I feel like everybody, go through something or the other. Like, you face criticisms and all that negative comments or whatsoever. So it hasn't been a great journey. Not great journey. It's like it has been a roller coaster for me personally. So ups and downs are there always, but I never let those criticism and negative comments drain me down. So
have you ever experienced negative comments that have impacted you quite a lot, or maybe unnecessary trolling? How do you deal with all of that? Have you ever experienced that?
Yes, trolling. Okay, that's very common for me, because as me being a very big girl, as me being a fat girl, I've experienced that my whole life. So it wasn't new for me. From a very young age, I've been trolled by people, I've been criticized by people. But you see, the one thing that I remind myself is that we are all unique, and I believe that we should always stay positive no matter what, and believe in ourselves, and be ourselves, be unique, be ourselves. That's my motto. So that's why I'm here today.
For me, I can kind of relate with what you've said, because I won't use the word bully, but say tease quite a lot for being very tall. I've been called giraffe as a child, or since I wear glasses, I've been called four eyes, right? Or even for my dark skin as well, because I mean, in a Naga society, we really find people with a bit of dark skin, right?
True, very true.
So for people out there who are experiencing more or less the same thing as you and I, what advice or suggestions would you like to give them? How can they overcome it?
I should say, surround yourself with good people. That's the first thing I'll say. Be it friends, be it family. There will be someone or the other who will drag you down, or who will, tease you no matter what you do, no matter how you are. So just try to surround yourself with good people, good vibe, good environment, and just believe in yourself. Be you.
Talking about music again, do you play any sort of musical instruments? Would you like to?
I sort of know some chords of guitar through my dad. So it's like, I'd like to learn more on it. Yeah.
So you would like to learn to play the guitar even better?
Even better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How about your hobbies? Like when you're not into music, and you said you're a student as well.
Yes,
So
I am.
when you're not studying, when you're not bogged down by academics, what keeps you busy? What are your hobbies?
So I am really into fashion and makeup. So it's like, when apart from my music, that's the one thing that keeps me going and keeps me excited. So it's like makeup and fashion. That's me.
Let's talk about fashion then.
Okay.
What does your personal style look like?
My personal style. Well, I love fashion, as I said. So my personal style is like, I go for more like extra, that speaks extra, and that's loud. And since myself, I'm a very big girl, so I have a big personality. I'm very extrovert, so I'd like to show that in my outfits. So extra, classy, and just like me, bubbly. I just say,
Then when you are up on stage performing, how do you decide which outfit to wear?
Depends on what event and what program it is. So if it's like a very formal, so I decide according to the event, I should say. If it's a formal one, I try to be formal as much as possible. And when it is like not formal, I let my clothes shine. Speak awesome.
Do you design your own clothes as well, or are you interested maybe in designing your own clothes?
I feel like I'm not into that, but I'd like to try. But I'm not into that, but I'd like to try. And also, just that.
Any celebrity or artist whose fashion sense you love?
Okay, that I love personally. Okay, who would it be? There's lots, I should say. But for me personally, I'll go for if I have to talk about here in Nagaland.
Yes.
Well, I should say
Quite a lot, right?
quite a lot.
Hard to pick one.
Exactly. But
And people over here are quite good when it comes to fashion as well.
everyone
no?
everyone is. I don't know, it's hard to pick. But I should say Eva
Jamir?
Jamir. I like her because she's like, she knows how to dress, I should say. She knows what, her body needs. So I feel like there are many, but obviously she's the one that I like to, that I love, I should say.
One outfit that you will never ever wear, even at gunpoint.
Even at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there's none, I should say. Yeah. There's none. I like clothes. No matter what I'm wearing.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Because I love clothes. Be it shabby, be it anything. If it, looks good on me, let's go. I can die in whatever I'm wearing. Yeah.
But I guess that's also because you can carry it off very well, right?
Yeah. All thanks to my confidence.
Yes, that I agree. So you have mentioned about your personal style and outfits. I guess you like to wear all sorts of outfits.
All
right?
sorts of outfits, yeah.
Would you be caught that wearing maybe complete cowboy outfit, pointy shoes?
Yeah.
No?
I mean, like, as I said, I'm open. I like to explore. So I'd like to wear that. Yeah, someday or the other, in some event or in something or the other. I'd like to. Yeah.
Let's talk about music again then.
Sure.
Since it's quite clear that you love fashion so much, and I think you can carry it off very well, almost all sorts of outfits.
Yeah.
How about something known as Bright Lights, right? I believe you're associated with Bright Lights.
Very much.
Yeah. Can you tell us what Bright Lights is all about and how you got started being part of the team?
So, Bright Lights is basically my second family, I should say. Starting from our dearest ma'am, Battle Zuzu. She's our mentor. And basically, she's our second mother. And my dear choir mates. So, I joined Bright Lights in the year 2020, if I'm not mistaken. That was during the COVID. Yeah, somehow, yeah. So, I joined that year. And I'm still in Bright Lights. And the journey has been really, really good, I should say. Being in Bright Lights, I've experienced a lot and I've gained experience also. And through being in Bright Lights, I've got the opportunity to learn, explore the world. And yeah, and also long-term friendships, and it has also helped me to understand deeply the real meaning of like music world and just basically music industry. Yes.
So Bright Lights, is it a choir or is it a band or?
It's a choir. It's a children's choir, which is under TaFMA, and we are 20 to 25 of us at this moment, and we usually tour, as in like through TaFMA, through TaFMA we tour and we sing, we dance. Yes, we are just a jolly bunch of kids together.
I assume you love dancing as well.
Yes.
Obviously.
Definitely. Being in Bright Lights, it's like we have to, be professionals and dance, and dancing is part of our life now, I should say. Dancing and singing.
So out of all your performances, be it Bright Lights or maybe your solo performance, which has been your most memorable or your favorite?
Well, I've got many opportunities to perform, but the one performance that really gave me chills and gave me a reality check that yes, I'm doing what I love and I'm here was the performance I did in Bangkok. And also it was the first travel outside the country for me.
Oh.
Yes, so it was a really memorable journey, I should say, an experience that will be instilled in my heart, mind forever.
The music industry in Nagaland, right? Over the years it has been growing,
Yes.
but still with the growth of the music industry, competition has also increased.
Very much.
So as an artist, right, what do you do so that people can notice you? Or what can an artist do so that people will notice him or her?
So, as an artist in Nagaland, I should say, of course, it's really hard to be noticed by the people because competitions, as you said, there are a lot of competitions, and just to remember you, it's like people are not interested in just simply a person, I should say, nowadays. People want extra. People want something that is unique. So most probably, I wouldn't say like, yeah, some artists are there who are like themselves, being unique, doing what they love, and through that people are attracted. But some artists are also there who look up to those, I should say, Hollywood artists and all, and they try and act to be like them. So, don't be a copy, no? That's the thing. Don't be a copy. Be yourself and just be unique and give your all during performances and all, and just try to be unique, I should say. Don't try to be a copy and don't try to be someone's shadow. If you want to be somewhere here in Nagaland, especially here in Nagaland.
That's so true. I completely agree. Almost all the successful artists, not just in music, be it in any field, they have been successful because they have stayed true to themselves, not being a copycat, like you said. Completely agree. So the artists in Nagaland, if you could collaborate with any of the artists in Nagaland, who would it be, and why?
Okay, that's a fun question. So the one artist that I'd really like to collaborate will be Mokokoza. So because yes, here we go. Because I really love his music and the way he presents himself through his rap. It's like, he's talking about what's happening right now, and also he tries to put in his own experience and his own personality to it. So I really love that about him, and I'd like to see my combination and his combination of music and like what it'll create. So yeah, I definitely love to collaborate with him.
Out of the many artists that I've interviewed, you are, I think, the third or a fourth who have mentioned that they want to collaborate with Mokokoza.
Really?
Yeah, so I guess he's very famous among the artists here.
Yes. So my competition is high. Okay?
In your musical journey, are there any important lessons that you want to share with our listeners or share with people who are interested in the same field as yours so that they don't make the same mistakes?
Okay. So the most important lesson that I've learned through my musical journey is that be and try to stay humble as much as possible, because we get that idea right now we're an artist, so it's like flexing this, that I'm an artist, it won't take you far. So be humble. And the other thing will be, don't let your art take over you. You yourself take over the art, I should say. We just get mesmerized by our own art and we forget about what's going on, what's happening. So let your art speak, but don't get don't sway away with your art.
Beautifully said. So you're an artist, you're a student, and then you're into fashion as well. How do you manage all of that? How are you able to handle so many things at one go?
So personally for me, it's like, of course it's hard to maintain all this together, but you know what, if you love something, if you love to do something, you should know how to use your time. So
True.
Me, I'm very bad at using my time as well, but also I try to do things at a given time. Like maybe you need to get the task done by Monday, so do it before Friday, maybe Saturday. Don't wait for the last minute, I should say. So yeah. And also being in Bright Lights, I should mention this. So being in Bright Lights, it's like our ma'am, and in Bright Lights, I mean, they're very strict. Ma'am is very strict with our this timing and all. So she really, according to her, it's like music and education should go hand in hand. So even because of her, I've also, learned how to manage my time as well. And yeah, all thanks to her, I should say. And also my dad always reminds me to be, your time. If you are not on time, then people won't, even call you wherever you need to be and all that things. So yeah, it's hard, but try.
True, I completely agree. As always, as I've agreed with you before, this also I agree when it comes to time management. Yes. Time management is so important, right?
Very true.
So as an artist, where do you see yourself in the future? Would you like to continue in the same profession, or would you like to maybe experiment with other things as well as you grow older?
As I grow older, I feel like, yes, I see myself as an artist. I'll be an artist forever, but I'd like to try some other things related to maybe fashion or all that thing, makeup. But I feel like me being an artist, that won't fade away. So, yeah, and I'd like to see myself as an accomplished musician, well known by people, and being a role model for the younger generations, I should say.
Speaking of makeup, is there a particular makeup style that you like?
Particular makeup style. Okay. So since my fashion is all about, as I said, loud, extra, my makeup as well is very extra, very I wouldn't say aesthetic, but I'll say more like I don't know how to say, but like, yeah, extra loud and a bit of shimmery, right, to catch the eyes, I should say. And just me, it's like makeup should be loud for me. Yes, makeup should be loud.
Loud and beautiful and confident as you, right?
Yes.
So, Aosen, thank you so very much for being here with us. We are so grateful that you could spare your time and share your insights about your journey, about your experiences. I'm sure our listeners who are listening out there must have gained a lot from your sharing as well. So thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
However, are you on any social media other than YouTube? Are you active on social media?
Of course, social media and me, of course. So yes, for my Instagram, if you guys want to check me out, so it's _ that chubby girl Aosenla, and for my Facebook, it's Jamir, and for my YouTube, everybody knows now, Aosenla's World. Do check me out.
So listeners, there you have it. I hope you have noted down. Please make sure that you hit a like, follow her, subscribe, and I won't say stalk, but keep following her.
Exactly.
So that you can keep updates on her performances and on her musical journey as well. Any final message that you'd like to give to our listeners?
To the listeners out there, I just want to say this. Just try to be unique and be yourself. Believe in yourself, because nobody is going to believe in you. There will be people who won't believe in you, but you believe in yourself, be you, and we can go wherever we want to go, and we'll reach our higher end. Yeah.
Amen. So thank you once again, Aosen.
Thank you so much.
Listeners, so that was Aosenla. Check her out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe, and of course, keep listening to 90.8 Hills FM. This is your RJ Thompson.
All the hits, all the time. It's Radio O'Clock. Get your groove on and feel the pulse of Dimapur city where music and life intersect. Get ready for your daily dose of entertainment only on 90.8 Hills FM, the station that keeps you company.
Welcome back. You are still tuned in to 90.8 Hills FM, the voice of change, the first ever community radio in Nagaland. Listeners, did you guys enjoy the conversation? Well, I already know the answer to it. Listeners, just a reminder again, please go and show her some love. You can follow her on Instagram. Her username is thatjubbygirl_Aosenla_. Please go and check out her page, and of course her YouTube channel as well as Aosenla's World. I promise once you find her YouTube channel, you guys will automatically become a fan. I have recently discovered her channel and I have been binge watching her videos, and I gotta say she is super talented as well as funny and cute. So listeners, if you want to be entertained or want to give away love, then please go and check her channel. Now, since we still have some time left for our TaFMA episode to end, why don't we explore some more nice local songs, shall we? Playing you the first song called Needs to Me by Psycho, and followed up by Where Is the Love by One Vision.
Psycho. Hey. Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서 Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서我被有个喝了我就我就落个三牛血一阿国找离开一件莫我咋来 kill 了 Q toy 你我给离开我冇给下阿个黑黑包也来 kill 离开咋个咁是这么给下错个再来看 kill 了莫能为你欠你再来黑包了那咋个咁是就你阿都 give 更自我为呀给我吐露完你阿罗耶呀罗个做你我给呀你节目哎Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서 Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서 섬이 약기위 러너 흐스之后我为你아주 아직 기타 뺏어 니 우시루 니 너 그거 너도 위코니 올리 기랭은 너 금서호 아겔로야这次来也有啥啦我看不个哈维纳萨 no no 我给 Q 别色只给你给你心莫给下 Kiki me and you when you like a pony Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서 Killer J 뭐 있으면 또 겪고 아주 기회 약과의 위치더이 너는 있으면 꼭 금가서
Where's the love that we had before? Tell me what are we fighting for? Someday we gon' make you feel better. So hold on, I know we can make it.
Hey, कितने बोलते हैं कितने करते हैं कौन कितना समझते हैं क्यों हम एक दूसरे के बारे में नहीं सोचते हैं यहाँ पैसे दिखने के बाद सब अपनी आँखें खोलते हैं यहाँ कोई ना किसका but we need humanity as a man we start now who to blame is here to complain less all they can think about a homeland we all on the same remedy let's be on the same team oh sati all of the can be humanity na ho bo tôi là pusa laga tower power comty ni jo laga monti yani be all of santi ya te la koda te korapon kore dibi isru ke su colony lagi yanti don't let your mind be empty give a hand to a needy and let's work for society.
Where's the love that we had before? Tell me what are we fighting for? Someday we gon' make you feel better. So hold on, I know we can make it.
Him in the
community got just moi kan bhavishyaka nei yakuna baba hushe moi kan. If I was a leader I may have shoot the corruption people with my rusted gun. Every morning when I wake up get up from my bed I feel like everyone is hate to tell. Oh God I feel like I'm living in hell. Nijo like a jaga ke land of Christ ko le pisorom lage suku khuli jabi ami kan data pai kan chari dipi colony la daru dukan kan all of time dikin size up in nijo colony society kum phal kun chutya gari kuri kene jai ase diki jabo moi kan. I feel so pain kile mane manu bitor de morom dorom nataka hushei dorom to we are using like a face mask. Hey, if you are a real Christianity show some humanity and community. Enika hule moi khan naga manu bitor de hoi jabo unity. Spread love to all my Naga brothers and sisters. God bless my Nagaland.
Where's the love that we had? Tell me what are we fighting for? Someday we gon' make you feel better. So hold on, I know we can make it.
Ever since a young kid, too broke, too stressed, I've been dealing with the same shit. No lie, I don't wanna wake up, I'm living in a world full of jealousy and pride. That's right, we just gotta change. Everybody say, but nobody wanna work for it. Money and power, controlling everything. The one who deserves just going in vain. And nobody try to understand the fake tribalism, separating people like we're from a very different place. Yeah, people so selfish, all they want is lavish. That don't make it change, or we all gonna be damaged. What can I do, or what can I say? Music is the only way to raise my voice, so I'm trying to keep it right with a paper on my side, with a mind full of hope, and I pray, dear God.
Where's the love that we had? Tell me what are we fighting for? Someday we gon' make you feel better. So hold on, I know we can make it.
Up next, I have the song here called Perfect Stranger by Aosenla and Replay by Kino. I hope you guys enjoy.
It's alright, I'll make it right. Yeah, I know just how you feel. A burning fire, my heart's desire. Girl, I'm crazy about you. Oh, in your eyes, lonely skies, I see your scars. No shining stars, a lonely heart full of love. A love that we can share. 'Cause I can feel love. No, I don't feel love. And I don't understand how it all can be. A perfect stranger, a perfect smile. I stare at you for a little while. Before you notice and look away from me. Won't you make it right? Won't you mind me if I tried? Or won't you turn the stone and leave me all alone? I need to know, let me know, I want to know. Please tell me so, I need to know, yeah, I need to know. Oh. nights when you're lonely and cold. Wanna be that somebody holding you so tight. Don't you please put up a fight and tell me, oh, and I don't understand how it all came to be. A perfect stranger, a perfect smile. I stare at you for a little while before you notice and look away from me. Won't you make it right? Won't you mind me if I try? Won't you turn the stone and leave me all alone? Won't you make it right? Won't you mind me if I try? Won't you turn the stone and leave me all alone?
Maybe if I'm set free, would it suffice to be wondering why we leave? Won't you come back to me? Would you deny a reason of home? What of the night? What of the night? I wish I could replay. I wish I could replay. I wish I could replay, replay, replay. I wish I could replay. Maybe I've been holding on to something that was never mine. Wishing on the stars when I don't see them shine. Oh,
I was bleeding so I couldn't even write it. I saw myself here so I could have tied it. Laying there next to you, I'm sure to fight. You stole my bleeding, now I can't stop my riot. Is this the feeling? Cause I'm feeling so nice. Waking up next to you, my hit you twice. There ain't no reason for you to stay tonight. 7 the equation, even God took his time. Now I'm running down the stairs, now I'm running down the way. With a little bit of peace that I hid inside this face. Now I'm running down the stairs, now I'm running down the way. With a little bit of peace that I hid inside this fear. She might get cynical, but I'm more lyrical. The world's so spiritual, we're making miracles. And not some pinnacle, I hit every syllable. Baby, give me the replay.
I wish I could replay, replay, replay. I wish I could replay. 'Cause I wish I could replay. 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 I wish
saw myself for you, so we could have died. Laying there next to you, I'm sure they'll suffice. You stop my bleeding, now I can still my right. This house beating, so I couldn't even write. I saw myself for you, so we could have died. Laying there next to you, I'm sure they'll suffice. You stop my bleeding, now I can still my right.
Listeners, are you guys having a great time listening to the songs that I'm playing for you? Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying. You know, as I'm playing these songs of our own local artists, I feel so proud and glad that our state is filled with so many talented young people. Please go ahead and show them some love, okay? It is us who should be supporting them the most. On that note, playing you the last song for this TaFMA program called Here We Are by Fifth Note. I hope you guys enjoy.
Love is a gift, let's make it one. Look
Alright, listeners, that was all for today's TaFMA episode. 90.8 Hills FM will be back next Thursday again with another new episode, so stay tuned.
90.8 Hills FM, in partnership with Task Force for Music and Arts, presents TaFMA Thursday. Stay tuned to listen to local artists every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on 90.8 Hills FM.
You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.